My James Rock Show.
You're watching the My James Rock Show.
Right, it's Mike from the Mike James Rock Show. We are here at Reading 2018. Blood Youth have stepped in front of the cameras for another natter with us. Welcome back, gents.
What's up?
You good?
See ya, yeah.
You've been busy recently, haven't you?
Yeah, very much so.
And by the looks of it, getting even busier.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy.
Just this week alone, like
yeah,
a
it's
week
weird
ago.
because we always have interviews at like different milestones of the band.
Yeah.
And I love it when we have like an interview with you because there's like so much new stuff that's
It's
happening.
great. It's perfect.
Last time. It was not too long
I think it was.
Maybe last year.
I think it was last year, and then we did Slam Dunk, and then we did Ghost Fest, the first one.
Yeah. It's just pretty much every year. It's like an annual occurrence.
You did our first ever show in Southampton, Takedown
Fest,
Festival.
that was it.
So I mean, like you're there,
yeah.
you're always there. We're going to be headlining Wembley. You're going to be there.
You heard it first. We've got those passes in the bag already. So when you headlining ready, book it off work.
We'll be there.
We'll be there.
Sweet. So literally, like a week ago, the new single dropped. The video dark, man. It's nice.
That's the intention.
Yeah. Broody.
We've never been like that as a band before, and all of our influences as a band are like really scary bands and stuff like that. So, especially with the new album that we've just recorded, we're kind of going in different directions, and we wanted to get really dark and really scary. And you know when music made you feel a little scared? When I first heard the first Slipknot self-titled, I was terrified and stuff.
That was it. That was the whole thing, wasn't it?
And we kind of wanted to dip our toe in that a little bit because, not to say that we've been a safe band, but it's kind of, you know.
It's been quite clean cut. Which is not a problem. Like that's been cool for us, but it's nice to just fully switch things up.
Well, to be a true Jedi, you've got to touch the dark side before you can come back again.
And
so
to the point where when we were recording it, we were in complete isolation for 3 weeks. We didn't speak to or see anybody or anything like that, and we only watched horror movies. Like the only thing we watched was horror movies.
Nice.
Like that was it.
Were you camped out in the woods as well?
We were in the middle of a farm recording it for 3 weeks.
Okay.
It's like a big farm complex, and no reception, and
nothing.
we'd stay up late watching.
How was it to be away from like social media and
There
stuff
was
for 3 weeks?
At one point we were sat there and we were like, it feels like we're like in like a Big Brother sort of house. Because we were like literally like the Shining sort of thing. It was so weird, yeah.
We heard that there was going to be no signal and very, rubbish Wi-Fi. So on the run-up to that, I was quite happy to just focus on. I think we were all quite happy to focus on just recording an album and not just be on the phones and
that's good.
living and breathing it.
But you can hear it on the album. It sounds really like creepy. So that's what we wanted.
Bits of being scared. It's like there's noise in the woods.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
So the album is imminent, isn't it? You dropped the single. Can you give details of the album?
We don't have like a release date for the album or anything like that. But obviously we have new stuff. We recorded new songs. You know how it works. There's going to be something popping up all over the place.
Were you looking for this year, or is it going to be?
We don't know yet. Maybe
it's just red tape at the moment.
We'll see. Yeah,
that's cool.
The plan was, which is still the plan, have something in run up for this festival, and the back end of this year, that being the new single Starve. So
we'll see how it goes.
There's things coming up.
We got a big tour coming up as well, haven't you?
Crossface.
That's going to be insane, man. Those guys are sick.
It's going to be a very good time. So we start in Europe, we start in Switzerland, and then we end in England. I think we end in like Dublin somewhere. So
okay.
Yeah, we're playing a load of cool venues. And it's going to be sick.
That's cool.
It is troublemaker.
Getting hustled out.
He's making a load of ruckus.
Have you started making and booking plans for next year? Then do you actually know, besides the album not having a release date, you know what your plans are for the next year?
We've seen like a rough timetable of
what we're doing and
some of our own stuff around the new album.
It's proper eggshells, isn't it? It's like basically
new music.
See, I've progressed as well in my intro saying I can try and eke things out, but you're good.
This and they'll be like, don't do it, don't say it.
But stuff is definitely going to happen.
Yeah.
On a year where we've not really released anything up till now. We've still been very busy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when a new release comes, we're going to be even more
It's,
busy.
it's funny. The day after we finished recording the album, we went on to support Stone Sour, and we were just like, oh, okay. Like we were so like frazzled from the studio, and we were coming out like cavemen.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're like this with
civilization.
Corey Taylor. You're just like, oh my god, like, back to the game, back to the game.
Gotta be
phase.
surreal,
Yeah,
man.
it
And
was-
then now you're here as well. It's
Exactly.
just like-
And to be able to play this festival, especially the time slot we have, you know, we're not that opening is bad, but playing early can sometimes be, you know, obviously it's going to be
wake
a great
people up.
time, but later you get to play to more people, and we are playing at 6:20 today.
yeah, I feel like we've earned
it's a
our
big
badges
vibe.
on that as well, because
Yeah.
we've opened festivals before. We've always been the opening band and stuff like this, and it's really cool for us. And we took it as like, I guess it sounds all godfathery, but it's a sign of respect for your band that they trust us enough to give us a slot so later
Yeah.
on in the day. We're just like, yeah, we're not going to let you down. We're going to put on a really cool show.
Well, that tea time slot as well is kind of the legendary slot that people like then step up, don't they? Because like
Exactly, yeah.
people coming back from campsites ready for the rest of the evening, and they'll stumble across your tent and go like, "That sounds awesome." Going in there for 10 minutes before we go off to
For sure, yeah.
you know, this and that. That kind of tea time is good time for all
We're
bands. So-
we're very happy with the slot. Can't
Cool,
wait for
man.
later.
Well, I want to wish you all the luck for the album release and the
Thank you so
tour with
much.
Crossface and everything else. And yeah, we'll catch you at Wembley in 6 months' time. Is
Yeah,
it?
6 months we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll see you there.
There you go.
See ya.
So there you go. That was me chatting with Blood Youth. If you like what we do, then hit the like notification and the bell and all that kind of jazz. You know what you're doing. Plinky plonky plink. There you go. We've got plenty more coming up for the rest of the year, and we'll be seeing these guys at Wembley.
Yeah.
Welcome to the My James Rock Show. You are watching the My James Rock Show.